Look at them, they're fighting. That's crazy.
Is there a battle above our skies? Welcome back to Third Phase of Moon. Blake Cousins, along with my brother Brent and Dr. J, we've got the late breaking videos coming in.
Look at them, they're fighting. That's crazy. Craziness.
Craziness is right. Look at this. The original to the left. I'm blowing up to the right. We're getting a close look of what looks to be some kind of interaction with a UFO and a drone swarmed, flanked by the unknown. What the heck are we looking at, Brent?
Yeah, it's pretty wild. When you look at it, it seems like this orb is kind of doing circles and maneuvers around this kind of wobbly drone. I'm just going to throw it out there. Is there something attached to the drone and it's kind of wobbling and it's kind of maybe on its own source making this thing go around in circles? I'm not sure, but if we're looking at something which is a phenomenon flanking this UFO, it's performing crazy maneuvers.
Are we finally seeing UAPs versus drones? I mean, you have this orb literally making circles around a drone. They don't look like they're the same material. They don't look like they're the same technology. I mean, are we witnessing two different things?
No, it's a good question, Dr. J. And let me tell you, we've got a lot of videos tonight showing the phenomenon. I mean, UFOs against these clunky drones coming in from the DOD, the Space Force, private corporation, who the heck knows? But more info. Look at this. All right, did you see that? We got two massive orbs lighting up the cloud layer. I don't see any smoke trail. I don't think this is any kind of celestial event. We're looking at something crazy. And apparently we've got another video. And this was coming in from Guam of this massive event.
Yeah, you see two bright orbs just passing through the clouds. This is bright. It's illuminating the whole skyline as it traverses at nighttime. And you can see these two orbs kind of very close to each other, just moving at amazing amounts of speed. Again, look at the size of these things. We're going to pull up the second angle. I have an update on this, but I'm still maybe on the fence on this update.
Yeah, let's roll this second clip of what appears to be the same event. Watch this.
Bro. The fuck?
So the same event, maybe in two different locations geographically across our world. But in my opinion, we're looking at something quite incredible. Dr. J, what do you make of this?
Is this a missile test that we're watching? Or, I mean, are we looking at some things like celestial, like you said, something sort of paranormal? Or is this more of the drones? We do know Guam is full of military, so that's why I tend to think it may be ours.
Yeah, I'm looking at this again, and with the follow-up, there was some sort of a missile test again in Guam, but people are saying, where's the rocket trail? We're not seeing it. And what are they actually firing these missiles for? What are they testing? Again, it's all active around the planet right now. Things are happening in real time. Maybe they're just amping up this exercise at the moment.
Yeah, is there a battle going on above us? Again, the videos that are going to come in tonight, we're going to showcase this interaction going on above our skies 24/7. But again, we want to get your opinions with regards to what you're looking at in this live premiere. Let me tell you, it's been our pleasure over this past 3 weeks of stay on top of the news as best as we can. That's why we're doing these nightly reports, to report to you what we're learning and what everybody's sharing with us right here at Third Phase of Moon. Again, a lot of clips coming in tonight, so buckle up. Let's roll the next one. Brent says we all got to look at this very closely. Watch.
What the frickin' frack? Can you see this? Oh, of course the phone does not give it justice, but it's like a caterpillar.
Yeah, what is that? The ladies out there filming this, I would be kind of freaking out. Is this some kind of, again, we bring it up, the biological UFO, and is this some kind of life form? I don't see any means of propulsion on this, and it's like dancing in the sky, like almost like a fish, or as she said, a caterpillar or an inchworm.
Yeah, we're looking at this. It does look biologic, and it's been mentioned in Congress just recently. So when we're throwing those words out there, it's there on the table now for everybody to say this. And it does look like it has these weird kind of biological motions. It looks alive rather than mechanical. And I like the bioluminescence of this craft. It, like this woman says, has this inchworm quality effect to it.
You guys are both absolutely right. I concur with your opinions that this is biological, and these are not recent sightings. These things have been going on for decades. Astronaut Story Musgrave, a very celebrated astronaut, told me that when he was on his way to space in the Mercury missions, he actually saw these space snakes made of light.
You know, yeah, the testimony coming in from astronauts, pilots, the people on the ground, and this lady capturing this moment in time, and she's confused, and I don't blame her. What is it, guys? Let us know when you're in this live premiere, the comments. We really appreciate everybody chiming in. It's not just us, we're in it together, right? So more footage just in.
What the fuck is that? What the hell? Okay, something's going on. Something's going on. What is that next to it? What the fuck? A part of me is starting to maybe think like that red drone is someone's drone. Like someone here putting it up, like police or something like that. And the one above it is the unidentified drones. I don't know. That's not accurate. I am just saying my theory, because that red drone is really low. It's kind of weird. And oh my God, look at that one going.
I really agree with this woman's theory that there is the obvious drone, and then there's the real UFO, the unknown, the phenomenon. And you almost see like some kind of laser come out of this thing. And then this UFO kind of backs off and takes off. Again, the battle is happening right now above our skies. Brent, what's your thoughts?
Yeah, this is the phenomenon, and basically our technology, human on something maybe extraterrestrial, or maybe even something within our planet. We don't know where they're coming from, and they're interacting with each other. We've been seeing this over the past couple weeks, and we're just showing more videos of this happening in real time. I like this girl because she's filming it, and you could hear her emotions as she's looking at this thing. I'm not sure if that is a laser coming out of that drone. It kind of looks like it. Maybe it's a lens flare, but all of this is really exciting. John.
You know, the fact that this is very similar to the first one in that you have a drone and an orb interacting with each other, it brings about the fact that we could be literally witnessing a UAP versus drone war. And you have to remember, this orb is reacting to what looks like the laser coming from the drone. I mean, it's actually taking evasive action to move out of the way.
Yeah, good call. Definitely. Look at this. We're seeing it. And what we've heard from pilots in interacting with these drones, that there is some kind of defense mechanism on it. So, again, is this evidence of ET in close proximity to these drones, and there's something going on above our skies? I don't know. The evidence just keeps piling up with regards to this kind of phenomenon, drones and UFOs at the exact same time. Let me tell you, we even got more of this phenomenon showcasing this kind of battle. Watch this. It's crazy.
What the fuck is that? What the hell? Okay, something's going on. Something's going on. What is that next to it?
Yeah, we wanted to share this again. It's crazy. Watch.
A part of me is starting to maybe think like that red drone is someone's drone.
Exactly.
Like someone here putting it up, like police or something like that. And the one above it is the unidentified drones.
Bingo.
I don't know. That's not accurate. I am just saying my theory because that red drone is really low. It's kind of weird.
Yeah, her theory is 100% correct.
Oh my God, look at that one going.
Totally weird. Look at that. It just, again, takes off. And again, just moments ago, we received more confirmation of this kind of drone and UFO, whatever you call it. Is it ET in nature? I'm not exactly sure. But again, the energy field around these orbs, this field of plasmoid, people are calling it. I think it might be actually some kind of living a life form, or definitely intelligent, no doubt about it, but pure energy. It's just crazy, some of this stuff. And again, like I said, more footage showing this phenomenon. Watch.
Oh. Shit.
All right, did you see that? This was captured in the UK, and apparently F-15s, jet pilots, a jet fighter approaches this drone in the sky. Or is it a UFO? I'm not exactly sure. Look the way it just takes off and evades the approaching F-15.
Yeah, you got the battle, and it's happening around the world, and this is kind of proof of it. We see apparently an F-15 approach this orb, and then we see it. Let's just watch this once again. Yeah, you do see kind of the lights off the bottom orb coming and approaching this thing. This thing's high up, and then you just see it make that evasive move right there up to the right and takes off pretty at extreme rate down to the left. Look at this stuff.
You know, let's remember this modern day drone mystery really started over the UK bases, Royal Air Force bases. And now the fact that you have a fighter jet chasing one of these UAPs or drones and the drone reacting, taking evasive action, again, spells the rumor that maybe we are in this global sort of reckoning with, I hate to say war, but maybe they're making themselves finally known.
Do you think the ET are kind of fed up? Because let me tell you, if you were framed for a false flag operation where this alien agenda was to invade Earth and take us all out, but it was all a big hoax, a big false flag, I'm sure the aliens wouldn't much appreciate that. Maybe that's what we're seeing here. Maybe they're being a little bit more bold, showing themselves, and maybe standing down this drone aspect. I don't know, but it is seemingly like a battle going on right now. Again, more footage. Watch this. I want to get your thoughts on this, Dr. J. We're getting an extreme close-up on this.
You know, I think this is a completely different scenario than what's happening here in the U.S. and the UK and abroad. This is China. They don't play around. What if they're using advanced technology to shoot these things down because they're over their space? I think that's what we're seeing here.
Yeah, that's a good call, Dr. J. China's not going to mess around. You got drones flying over Hong Kong and China. They're going to take it down. And I don't know why they're not doing that over America. And I got a feeling something major is going to go down just due to the fact that these politicians are talking out of their ass almost. I'm sorry I had to say that, but they're conflicted beyond belief, and we're not getting answers, and nobody's coming forward to tell us what's going on. And I'm sure China is taking control, and they're not messing around here. Yeah, this could be a celestial event, maybe some sort of a debris, some of our space junk basically coming in and breaking up within the atmosphere as it comes in. But look at that point of light leading the pack of this. That looks really weird, and that's what I like about this. Maybe this is something different, but again, there's activity in China. This could be a shoot down. There's crashes and retrievals happening all the time, and they're bringing them down sometimes. So yeah, we're going over all the footage that has just come in over the past few hours here, and let me tell you, it's continuing, and we're getting more updates. So tomorrow's going to be a crazy episode, but again, this reaction and this melding of the drone and the UFO caught on video is just extraordinary. These visuals that are coming in, these plasmic orbs reacting and engaging these clunker of a drones. Again, I call them clunker because these UFOs are outmatching anything that we're seeing over Philadelphia, New Jersey, Washington, D.C., Arizona, California, basically across all the world. Yeah, this past week we've been dropping some of the best interreactions with the UAP, UFOs, and drones melding together. Just this incredible footage. And again, tonight, just breaking news. This just came in hot off the press, and we're sharing this. Look at this. We're seeing the display of the phenomenon interacting with our own technology.
And again, this is so incredibly frustrating that our politicians are not communicating what's happening. They're all talking about completely different things. It's like none of them know what the heck is going on. But we know they have answers. They're not just telling us anything. It's beyond frustrating. But we're living in exciting times the last several weeks. Like you said, you've had some of the best footage ever on Third Phase of the Moon. Every single day, more and more is coming in from your viewers.
Yeah, let me ask you quickly, John. What do you think? Is ET engaging these things? Do they have their own agenda?
I believe so, and I think you made a really good point earlier. If we're blaming them for a false flag, I would think they're fed up and be like, you know what? No, we're not here to attack you, so let's make ourselves known. And maybe what if that Wetbot thing was actually somewhat right, that theirs was the time that they finally want to make themselves known? Remember when that Israeli general said that we're in cahoots with them and the aliens are the ones that said they don't want disclosure? Maybe we've reached the point where we can handle it, and they're finally here to say enough's enough, we're here.
Yeah, can you handle it, people? Give us a big thumbs up if you can handle the truth, because let me tell you, sometimes the truth is scary, but I think the world is ready. And I think people need to come forward, whistleblowers, people on the inside of these black budget programs, and just come out with it. Grab some video, grab some photographic evidence of these black budget projects. You're working illegally anyway, so you can come forward. In my opinion, the Constitution and the laws can't come at you if you're working in an illegal operation, but maybe I'm wrong. That's a whole different discussion. But right now, Battle for Disclosure, the comic book, is out, and it's just in time for Christmas. The 4 editions is available right now. It parallels what's going on in today's world, and right now we've got the #1 documentary breaking the internet based on eyewitnesses, first-hand eyewitnesses in deep black projects, and we made #1 on Amazon, and we're still there. Thanks, everybody. We'll see everybody next time. Be safe.
That at the very top, that whole project is being run illegally.
These are brand new witnesses, and they've got bombshell information to talk about.
These technologies are unsanctioned. They are illegal operations, and this can be proven in any court of law.
It's like, wow, nobody's coming after us. We're gonna do this until we can get away with it.
They would have so much control over everything if they had that.
If this information was all released, it could fall into the wrong hands.
They're using security as a cover for illicit or illegal or even treasonous activities.
The members of Congress didn't have the detailed information of the precise location.
Where they keep the bodies, the craft, the debris, all the evidence that we've been searching for the last 80 years.
He knew how to keep a secret. Secrets were his stock and trade.
They're literally making their own money to fund their own projects.
We have a source currently in the deep black world.
It doesn't matter if you're president of the United States, you're not going to talk about that.
There was this large monolithic slab. Looked like it was elevated off of the ground.
It is traumatic.
Look, this is the most top secret shit you've ever heard of.